Okay, hi buddies. Welcome back again to our special podcast with us on official show. So today we are on our last episode with our friend here, Khansa and Dian.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here with me. And today we are going to talk about all that we have talked before on the previous videos about the tools, about your college life, about your university, something kind of like that. And maybe for the last time, you will introduce yourself again. Maybe some of our listeners, some of our audience are not knowing you yet. Okay, you can introduce yourself first.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Khansa, and I am a student of University of PGRI Semarang, and I'm here with my friends.
My name is Dian, and I am the student of University PGRI Semarang too.
Okay, so actually today we are going to talk about the teaching media. We are going to diving the power of teaching media and the English education program at Universitas PGRI Semarang. And maybe you can share your experience when you are your college life on there. Okay, let's start with your journey when you are student on Universitas PGRI Semarang, maybe.
Okay. So, my journey.
Yeah, your journey when you are as a student, when you are, study on.
Okay, so we study here. I am study here, and I take English education for my majority. So I mostly study about how to be a teacher and about teaching. And then there is one of the most significant course that is teaching media course. In that course, we've got experience to how use digital tools, like various digital tools, to engage our student interest in learning program.
Learning program. What about Dian?
Okay, I'm
Yeah, we are in the same class.
we are with
The same class.
Yeah.
and I'm in the same
Course also.
Course
You are also
also.
take the teaching media
Yeah.
course.
yes.
So now you are a teacher.
Yes, we are.
A teacher
Yeah, we already graduate
from Universitas PGRI Semarang. Yeah. Okay. Maybe and you can share with us like the teaching media course, especially like what you have learned when you are study there. Yeah. Just any one of you can talk.
Yeah, so like I've already mentioned before that we talk about teaching media course, and there we learn about how to use Kahoot, Canva, and Bamboozle,
live worksheet too.
and Storyboard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now let's dive more deeper about the tools itself. Maybe you can explain to us those tools that you have used on your study before, like when you applied on the real situation when you are teaching the student.
Okay, first I'm gonna talk about Kahoot, and it's one of the most fun way to keep student engaged while reinforcing what they have learned. And I use it often for quizzes
Mm-hmm.
and like review games.
Review.
But the best part of using Kahoot is that students enjoy competing with each other, and of course it's
Yeah.
important to their learning program.
Their own progress.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Dian?
Yeah, I could agree more. And we're about Canva too. Canva become my go-to for creating visual, appealing lesson slides, worksheets, and infographics. It's user-friendly and helps me make materials there informative and engaging. But I do find that it can take a little time to master, especially if you want to use its advanced feature.
Okay, and yeah, we also use Bamboozle. Yeah, and it is fantastic for collaborative learning because we define into a group, and then we just love how students work together to answer the question. Like they're
Yes.
competitive, and yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, because they are working on team.
Yeah.
From those tools, maybe you can share to us which one do you like the most? Like from those, how much? 5, 6?
We have
Kahoot,
Bamboozle,
Storybird,
Storybird,
Live worksheet,
Live Worksheet, and
Canva.
Canva. Oh, that was a lot. Maybe
Yeah.
which one that do you like the most from those 5 tools?
If we want to teach, I must like use Bamboozle, but if we want to improve our skills for editing or anything else, we can use Canva. So there is no have a level.
Placement level, maybe.
Yeah.
They have their own specialty.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe when you teach your student, so it's not about yourself, but for the
Yeah.
student, which one is the best one for measuring their own knowledge,
Okay.
their own, skills,
Yeah.
kind of like that.
I could say Kahoot and Live worksheet.
Kahoot and Live Worksheet. Maybe you can explain why.
Yeah, if we use Kahoot, it's more interesting, and it can make students interest with
Interest and enjoy
yeah,
the learning
the
process.
learning process, and then. But if we use Kahoot, Live worksheet,
worksheet.
I mean sorry, yeah, if we use Live worksheet, it can measuring their knowledge, like about one course, for example, like grammar or something. It can measuring by Live worksheet.
So basically, the Kahoot for fun, and then the Live
Yeah,
Worksheet
it
is
is
for a
for-
real measurement of their specialty.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Do you
Yes.
agree with that, or maybe you have your own thought about that? Maybe you have your own favorite tools.
If I want to teach young learner, I prefer use Bamboozle because
the other one.
yeah, the other one, because the Bamboozle is used for so much picture and the
they use
basic
so much picture.
for
The
young
basic
learner.
course.
Yeah, basic course
Yeah.
for young learner.
For the hardest one, the higher level, you use what? Live Worksheet or?
If for the higher levels, I'm actually use Live Worksheet.
Also Live Worksheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because on our previous video we already seen that Live Worksheet is like it's a little bit tough and
Formal.
too formal. The student maybe they cannot really enjoy the process of learning. Yeah,
There are
Okay.
a lot just
Um,
not
really interesting.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. It's fantastic. Now, after we dive, like we seriously talk about the tools. Now maybe I want you guys to rate, like from those five. You can rate which one is the first place, and then the second place, the third place, and on, kind of like that. Maybe Kansa, you can rate first. Like
Okay, first I choose Kahoot.
Kahoot on the first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then second I choose Live Worksheet.
Mm-hmm.
And the last is Canva.
The last is Canva. Okay.
Yeah.
Dian?
I think first is Kahoot too,
Mm-hmm.
because they're general. It's not just
For young learner.
Yeah.
And then the second is Life Worksheet.
Mm-hmm.
The third is, if you want more fun, is Bamboozle.
So, what about the live worksheet and Canva?
Canva.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or are they on the last place?
Last place, Canva. I think we can learn Canva in out of
Learner. Out of
learn-
learning
learning material.
process.
I see.
Process.
So you basically use Canva for sending the material,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not for measuring
Yeah.
their knowledge.
No, yeah.
So sorry, my bad. It's actually two different tools. So Canva is for sending the material,
Yeah.
and then Bamboozle and Kahoot and so on is used for the game
Yeah.
itself,
Exactly.
for the measurement itself. Okay. Before we wrap up our conversation today, I want you guys to, share some advice with our listeners, especially those high school students who are considering to take a career in teaching, and why should they choose the English education program at Universitas PGRI Semarang, and how will it help them become successful and become a successful teachers on their career.
Okay.
Okay, so my advice is very simple. Choose a program that equips you with both the theory and practical skills that you need as a teacher. And I could say the English education program at Universitas PGRI Semarang, because you can there are also particular courses like teaching media that give you how to use the tools at learning program.
Yeah. And it's one thing to learn about teachings, but it's another thing to be taught using the same methods and tools, and you will use in your own classroom.
Mm-hmm.
The program exactly that prepares you to be both a knowledgeable and teach-savvy educator. If you're passionate about teaching and want to make a real impact in the classroom, so this is the place to be.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dian and Kansa, for
Yeah.
sharing your experience.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so actually, at Universitas PGRI Semarang, they are not just study about how they teach, but also they know the tools that they use, the digital tools that they usually use on
Yeah.
daily activity as a teacher,
Yeah.
and they actually use it on the real situation.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's very good. Oh, so guys, I really highly recommended you guys to join with them at Universitas PGRI Semarang, because it's very nice one. The teaching of, especially for the teaching media course,
Yeah.
it's actually very helpful for you when you are considering to become a teacher like them.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much for being here with me, and also for the previous video that we have talked about so many digital tools
Yeah.
that you usually use. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.